jump in there and shout and say howdy do. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall, Eugene Johnson waving and going.
Well, Eugene Johnson, I'm just on the low side of this 4CX250B right now, so I have to put a whole lot more in there if you need a little bit more a little bit later on. But you see, you get about the same signal on me on the front of the antenna as you're getting on 88 in the back of the antenna, so it's rough and tough over there. Well, I'm gonna try to get up in there and say hello and good afternoon time to you one time. Eugene Johnson, Motormouth Mall with the wave. 124 Sparky, big ol' wave your way too. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll a little bit of audio up in there from time to time in the wonderful world of sound. Hello to you, 124. Hello to you, Eugene Johnson. Why you got that mall down? Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, Stephen.
Sounding good up here in Tennessee. 15 over 20. 15-20 over 10. Motormouth Mall.
There's a whole lot of audio, a whole lot of signal over there. Ain't no doubt about that. I guess it's working. I'll take that. Hey, Sparky, appreciate that. I do. The Motormouth Mall working the small mall, Stephen. Can you hear 88? Or is this Eugene Johnson heard 88 there, break? Sparky, 124, Motormouth Mall, looking around Tennessee, right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, 707.
Let's see if I can be heard in the world.
Did I hear 727 there, break?
Top side of the stone, break.
There's somebody there on the top side of the Keystone, Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. Breaker, man, it's 40 watts. Stephen, break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. You said that you were fine. You want to get on the move, you know what I'm saying? You hit the run.
I might have to go from 40 watts to 400 watts. I don't know if I got enough Mother Nature out there right now to work these small watts, but I might have to put a couple zeros up in there, make it 400 watts. But for now, we're just going to keep it down here in the low mode while we roll this thing up in there from time to time. Motormouth Mall working the small mall stuff, and I got down break.
Get your numbers cool like you always do. Good afternoon, fellas.
One, Nation Capital, young. The Motormouth Mall with it all.
Sure, I feel about that.
The mall with all the audio.
Sound like Mother Nature's flipping and flopping out there. Where's she gonna land this time?
It's hard to say, you know. She's kind of funny. She gets around. She's kind of promiscuous, you know. Everybody gets a turn.
No, out there, Motormouth Mall, Mopar over here in Kansas City with the quick wave.
Big old wave there. A Mopar around Kansas City looking good. Sounded good coming out this way. That's for Doug Von Shore. Mopar, good morning. Well, good afternoon your way. It's about 11 after 10 over here around my neck of the woods. But, so still morning time, but good afternoon over there, Mopar.
Hey, Roger, on that. Hi, man, you have a good one out there. I heard you keep it. For a minute, I'll get back out of the way because I know it's soupy out there in Mopar.
It's soupy, it's muddy, it's a mess. It's a mess. You can come up in there on top of it and cleaned it all up. I heard you up in there, Sparky 124 up in there, and Eugene Johnson up in there real good. And then that's really about it. You know, it's kind of hit and miss on the rest, I guess. But Mother Nature come around our way thinking.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We was out there to the east for a while this morning up in that northeast corner out there with 88 Maryland and all them guys, and she's starting to flip and flop and spin back on over there around California. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a good one before I get ran over. I'll get out of the way. I'm out.
back a little bit later on, and yeah, I guess Mother Nature will be dipping and diving and flipping and flopping for a while, and like to say where she lands, nobody knows. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Mopar, have a great day out there. Good to hear you up in there. A pleasure with the double measure. Sounding good as always. Your West Coast undermodulated beast waving. Disc over 29, got down right there, break. Hello out there on the Big Apple. I believe I heard somebody out there on New York waving up this way. Either somebody was waving to the Big Apple or that was the Big Apple waving down this way. So I'll get back and read the mail first, folks, and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Radio station, motor mouth, mall, working a small ball, feed hammer, got down. My YouTube feed sounds funny because I got the, what I got going on here. Hello, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a whole lot of signal coming up in here like that. I wonder what that does. I'm barefoot right now, so I had to put a little clip lead on there to try to get a little bit more signal up on YouTube. But it is what it is. Motor mouth mall stepping. I got down right there, break.
I hear that blabbermouth mall.
I like that. Blabbermouth mall. That's pretty good to break.
How about that ground plane?
You come in there, country.
Yeah, 410. I just got the coax soldered on the end of it. Want to make sure my SWRs was looking all right. Hey, 152, you sounding real good in the hog, Mosquito Man, working this ground.
Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I just went over and listened to the YouTube feed and realized it was kind of not real good. So I put a clip lead on there. I think I got to remember to take that clip lead off, though, when I turn anything on. But down here to barefoot mode, I kind of need that. Anyway, I worked real hard to try to get my audio RF out of my SDR normally, but now I got to work real hard to try to get the RF into the SDR.
Back out reading the mail.
Stay away from cardboard boxes. They will trust me when I say it. I have all the proof in the world. That they
that little pickup truck. Pickup truck is in the road. Well, you bring them in the money.
Pickup truck, 647.
You know, talking at this level, though, it doesn't cost $4 a minute to fire up the radio to break.
Had my headphones on and that old external speaker wasn't liking that too much. Yeah, big man, you coming all up in this ground playing in the hog yard. Let's talk about it, break.
Hey, Mosquito Man, I'll say hello around the hog yard, too, but I'm going to get back out of the middle of the road. Mosquito Man, Motor Mouth Mall on the barefoot side, saying hello and good afternoon. Break.
What about that Motor Mouth Mall, 357 Tennessee?
357 Tennessee, I got you up in there too. You rocking and rolling over here. 357. Good morning, Tom. Good afternoon, break.
Man, seems to be working real good too. And I'm fixing to stick this compare 80 foot to the bottom of it over here on this tower. Hey, 614, take them easy, take care. Mosquito and ground plane hog yard back out reading the mail. Picking DX, that's for sure. 614.
Pumpkin Bell. I heard you.
me in the way. They must be getting in the way. They bust them up.
Might be a snake in there. Hey, Nancy, boy, I'll be back. Hey, bust him up, I'll be back. Hey, bust him up, I'll be back. I'll be back. Bust him up, I'm getting down. Somebody was trying to call me, but bust him up. I couldn't hear because she busting him up. Bust him up. I'm getting down.
Let me roll up in there one time and say hello and good morning, Tom, out here on 27.025. Radio station, motor mouth, mall working a small ball peen hammer, stepping right there right now, break me.
Go on, Devil.
I don't know if I can make it up there on Connecticut. I don't know if I can make it up there on Connecticut there, but I'll try, ain't no doubt about that. I'll see if I can't sneak up in there from time to time. Radio station, motor off, mall, working a small ball, peen hammer, drinking some coffee, and spiking the mic to see what's rolling out there in the world of sound. Damn headphones are too loud. Motor mouth mall stepping, I got down right there, breaker.
John, is that you? Big Bear John, is that you calling me, Big Bear John?
Yeah, what's going on over there? I figure I'd just get out here with a cup of coffee and see what's cooking out there, break.
Reading the mail.
We don't have the best of Mother Nature right now. Mother Nature kind of dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but yeah, I'm out here trying to get up and get my name called once or twice on the band or break.
Time no Mother Nature, man. Hello, Sandman in that AC Mobile over on the East Coast. So we have blown on the microphone. River, come on.
It's rough, Big Bad John. Northeast corner. Hello to you, my friend, Mr. Big Bad John, ET60, read the mail.
It's rough and tough, but it'll get better. 86.0, it will get a little bit less rough and a little bit less tough as Mother Nature progresses, I would imagine. She's still not quite in our favor, but I do hear you rolling up in there. 86.0, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the northeast corner one time, trying to see if I can't put a little bit of this audio up around your receiver just once, maybe twice, maybe thrice. Oh, to you one more time. I got down, breaker.
Crazy Mother Nature on that. Some crazy Mother Nature.
The work, last I heard, we worked over that damn bench away. You better turn around, I'm gonna try to key on you.
Oops. 86.0, I'm gonna sit back here. Hey, David, I'm gonna sit back here and listen for a spell and see what's going on out here in the world of sound. Hey, 86.0, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, rolling this doggone thing out here in the world of sound, dropping them all from time to time. I got down, breaker.
When they try to pull it.
Well, that was that big brother making a whole lot of noise. I ain't fool with you. I'm not gonna fool with you, damn man.
Hey, Governor, how does it mean I'm with you? Big Bad John. Big John.
Big Bad John. I can't do it like that, but but I do it like this. I got down right there, breaker.
Hey, John, I was trying to key on you going to 86.0, and I told him to wait a minute, stand by the microphone. I was going to turn around, get in your ear. Now I'm going to let him see if he can get in your ear, and I want to see if I can key on him going to you.
Hey, Hambone, it's good to hear you up in there. You see, you're going to see if you can key on him going to me while you're turning around looking this neck of the woods. Hey, Hambone, you out there trying to key on 86.0 looking at me. Well, you definitely got up in my receiver. You rolled all up in there all by your lonesome. I don't know if you got any company up in there, but he may not be looking all this way yet. He might be turning the house around a little bit. Check this out one time.
And I told him to wait a minute, stand by the microphone. I was going to turn around, get in your ear. Now I'm going to let him see if he can get here. And I want to see if I can key on him going to you.
Now, you see, you wanted the key on 86.0. Well, I'll be the referee. If you need a referee, I'll put the shirt on real fast, and I'll sit back for a spell and see what I hear in my radio. Hello to you one more time. Hambone with the microphone. Radio station Motormouth Mall, sometimes called Got Down. I heard somebody calling 3M out there, 3Ms in a row. That'd be me out there. You know that about that. It's 3Ms in a row right here in your radio. But I don't know what happened. 86.0, I don't know what happened. And Hambone, I don't know what happened. I didn't hear either one of you come up in their break.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to call you. Call 86.0. Get him in your ear.
Oh, you're sitting in ambush mode. You're waiting for him to call me. No, 86.0. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but Hambone said he's waiting for you to get up in my radio, and then he wants to drop them all on you to break. Oh, let me get my knees up in the breeze.
So, the Postal Service. The Postal Service is
Yeah, they've been late in trouble, maybe they know.
I think I lost them. I believe I lost conditions of that when that neck of the woods there. But it is what it is. Hey, Hambone, you sounded bodacious out here. You must be talking to that Yakima to break.
No, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this is actually a derailed striker. The Yakimo's down at 999's getting a little look over, a little maintenance, a little tune-up, checked out. It's all good. He's down there talking on it. But I was trying to do an experiment. I cut your radio off going to 86.0, and I wanted to spin around and see if I cut his radio off going to you. Because I'm in the middle. I'm probably bouncing one time less or two less bounces if you count the ionosphere and the Earth bolt. So I was just trying to do an experiment, see if it could be done.
Yeah, I think it can be done. You cut his radio off going to me, and you say you cut my radio off going to him, and you're the man in the middle with that one less bounce up in there with more pounds to the ounce. You know, that way. You got it going on. Well, you got your radios in the right place, you know, done. You got the ASU getting worked on over there with 999, and you got the striker, the derail striker, and they're walking and talking real well for you right now. I guarantee tell you. So good job, and I hope I can make it up in there at least a key or two. I don't know what's going to happen. The West Coast is probably going to get kind of lively here before too long, because I know Mother Nature's starting to come around our way of thinking to break.
Yeah, now you're moving in here, John. Yeah.
John. Big Bad John, CC Clear.
Big Bad John, ACC. I'm going to wave at you, too. Well, you got that them all down. Big old Happy New Year around your stack of bricks. I hope everything's all well as well. Hey,
step in and say hello. Hey, Big Bad John, you guys, you have a blessed day, my brother, and I got some work to do. Big Bad John, you know who it is. Steele County got down.
CC, well, you say you got some work to do, so we'll get you back a little bit later. I'm sure you'll be back here before long, and I do appreciate you stopping by and saying hello while you heard me roll up on your radio a time or two, and walked on there and made a whole big old show into my radio. I guarantee you, ACC, all by yourself, all by your lonesome. Say, CC, check this out one time. I got a little bit of a playback to let you know you made the trip. Check it out one time.
Okay. Well, I just want to jump in and wave a hand, man. I heard you, and I had to step in and say hello. Hey, Big Bad John, you guys, you have a blessed day, my brother, and I got some work to do. Big Bad John, you know what it is. Steele County got down.
There you go, CC, in Steele County, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, got down right there, break.
Contact. Hey, Big Bad John, contact. I appreciate the war gate. Hey, Big Bad John, God bless you. I got to run. I'll see you. Bye.
410. Bye, and blessings and good graces around your place. We'll catch you a little bit later on. CC, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Sometimes called I got down, breaker.
Oh, Mother Nation, not quite a month ago. Made a copy, made a man, 26 waves on the powers up.
Hey, a big old 26 wave right back at you. You say your Mother Nature quite ain't in our favor, but she's coming closer. Ain't no doubt about that. To break.
Hey, Mother, my Lord, nobody about 32.5. I love my power. Oh, Mother Nature ain't quite in my favor, but I figured I'd wave a 26 to you. At first, I heard you this year. 32.5. Praise the Lord. The little man on the sand power with the 26 waves.
And I sure appreciate that, too. I do a 32.5. While you waving from the sand pile in fine style, big old 26 wave your way, too. Hope you have a prosperous and happy 2026. And I know I'm going to try to do the same on that end. And so far, it's looking real good. 6 days into the year, and it's all good around here. Oh, do one more time, 32.5. Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, waving right there, right now. Breaker.
Got it, Mr. Motormouth Mall. 454 Disco Kid backwoods trying to get in your receipt. Break.
You making the trip there, 454? Hey, 454 Disco Kid around the backwoods. You rolling all up in there in fine style. Good afternoon time to you, 454 around the backwoods. Your West Coast beast waving right there, break.
Right back at Triple M, say hello to our backwoods. 26 waves, go to my friend, Motormouth Mall. 454 Disco Kid backwoods, got down and go.
454, great to hear you up in there, looking good, sounding good as always. Hey, 454 Disco Kid, you're all up on the Watergate. I got the YouTube gate rolling, and you're live and living color out here on the video gate, which is running now for about 23 minutes. So it's been running now for about 23 minutes. So that's where you are right there. 454 Disco Kid, Motormouth Mall got down once more, break.
Are you guys there? I got right back up. My dog's on the third key, so I got a dog on QSO. Hey, Triple M, this is my third key. I got a QSO. I just got to check that gate out. Hello once again, Motormouth Mall. 454 Disco Kid waving break.
410, yeah, they say 3 keys constitutes a QSO, and you got your third key right there, right now. 454, real good job. Big old hammer. Hope you have a happy and prosperous 2026 over there around your stack of bricks. Hello, 454, Motormouth Mall, stepping and got down right there.
Hey, God's grace around your place. Let me do it again. Motormouth Mall. And getting on down.
10-4, while you get on down so I'm going to read the mail for Scotia Vet and kind of see what Mother Nature got in store. Disco Kid, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. From Motormouth Mall out here on the Central Coast of Cali with his undermodulated Cobra 29LS. I got down. Yeah, 86-0. When you get up in there, tell Lowrider I did say hello. Hey, 86-0. If you get an opportunity to tell Lowrider I said hello while you rolled up in my radio, 86-0. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed, a 32.5 Mother Nature changing. She dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how Mother Nature does. A 32.5 Motor Mouth Mall, step and break.
Central Coast Kelly.
Big Bad John. Military.
Military. Well, you working a military dipole. Oh, to you one time, $5 radio. Well, you got that hammer down to break.
I just want, Big John, Big Bad John. I just want to say 2026. Big Bad John.
Big old 2026 wave right back at you. Hope you are doing real well. Hope everything's all real good and working smooth over there on your hood. Ain't no doubt about that. $5 radio, Motor Mouth Mall, exercising the small 7-element beam, got down breaker.
Sounding good, I can't tell. Hey, Motor Mouth, Big Bad John. You sounding so good, I can't tell what you on, man, that's for sure. Always sounding good over here in Galveston. I ain't gonna stick and say, can't say. John, hey, Big Bad John, I can't say. I'm working as a government.
That government dipole working, man. The government dipole is working, ain't no doubt about that. The government dipole is in like government cheese, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, while you working that great big old hammer coming out of Galveston, $5 radio, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, stepping and break up.
Ball P. Small ball P. That's what we was doing, that's for sure, man.
Hammer, that's all it is. Ain't no, it's just a ball peen hammer, that's all the TI is. Oh, to you one more time around Galveston, $5 radio. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, and this Cobra 29, stepping wide to the side break.
Big Bad John, I'm 10-7.
Hello, Sticker. And you go 10-7, I'm going to sit back and read the mail first, Coach. I got to step out of the radio room, I believe, for just a minute, but I'll be back in just a short. Take care, 7-3, one more time. A $5 radio. Big Bad John, right here, right now, I got down. Big Bad John.
Big as Sam Paul came alive.
Hey, good job, man. I don't know what you did. You got running with these.
Check it out.
You do the same, man. I ain't gonna stick and stay too long. I got my big shot fan on. It's getting pretty hot up over here. So I got a lot of background noise. I can take most of it out right there, but I ain't gonna stick and stay too long, man. It's getting too fucking hot up in here, and I gotta crank that 70-foot tire down and put my ground plane on top of that beam. Take care, Rip Mosquito Man, working this hog yard back out.
Hey, Mosquito Man, let me see if I can't get rid of some of that noise issue you got over there. You say you got a lot of noise in your radio. Hey, Mosquito Man, I'll try to get rid of some of that noise. Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down right there. Breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall's hijacking the band. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you coming up into the back of the beam while I'm pointed towards Florida. You took sole control there, break.
And that just happens that way, but it ain't my fault. I'm going to blame it all on Mother Nature, you know. It's all a Mother Nature thing. Positions and conditions. Hello to you, Mosquito Man. While you're looking in Florida, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer from the central coast of California. I got down right there. Breaker.
I'm going to hit you with a ground plane till I get the beam spun around. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm 28 foot off the ground with this V58. Spinning this kind of picking beam around to you, and I'm going to flip the switch. I know you're not supposed to, but I'm going to be real quick about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, what's going on there, breaker?
Man, Hey, you just popped up 10 dB and you got louder. You popped up 10 dB and got louder. I got a 21. Let's find out who this is. I'd put you on the air, but I can't put you on the air. Who's this? They're not talking. Nope. False alarm. All right. Anyway, I don't usually answer that line anyway. Hey, Mosquito Man, you come up 10 dB over here, and you got louder, and that switch worked. The beam and the switch did its job over here, there, break.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's just the power of the antenna, man. That just goes to show it right there. But, yeah, I got that little ground plane, and I got it direct fed. I got it about 28 foot off the ground, talking to my neighbors, on sideband with it. But at any rate, I got some new coax goodies in the mail and got everything fixed. So I'm about to put her up about 80 foot right above the beam and talk to Mako. They told me the best way to go about it. So I'm going to try it their way this time, since that's what they're talking about, and see if I can get that configure to tune out right. And then I'll have me a great big old ground plane to talk local there, Break.
Awesome, very good. Well, that's going to come together real nice. They both seem to work real well over here. Let me step out of the door for just a second. I'll be right back. Hey, Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall, don't go away.
You paying attention to your show. Hello, 88 and more 88. Switch in the kitchen, man. I got old Big John coming on the side of my antenna tearing me up.
Down there in the swamp. 152.
Radio Man, around the bayou. Hey, 152, one-eye view. Oh, little shaggy dog, the big horn is gone.
One-eyed mule, come back. One-eyed mule.
Man, very good over here in Georgia, Radio Man. Trike wave and got down right.
Busy over here in the shop. I just got done doing some coax ends and down the
Click.
Big John, when he's hanging out west, man, they tear up on the
109. Mosquito Man on this beam. Got down, break.
And the beam is working, ain't no doubt about that. And I think I heard Rimshot way out there, too, doing this thing as well. And Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time.
I'll let Motormouth Mall know you're waving at him and wishing him a happy 2026 wave for sure. Take care, 109, Mosquito Man.
Hey, Mosquito Man, yeah, tell 109 Wisconsin I'm waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb, and hope he has a good day out there around his neck of the woods. Hey, appreciate that there, Mosquito Man. Motormouth Mall working a small mall right there, break.
Hey, Big John, I'm going to try to wave on this peanut whistle. Hey, Big John, I'm going to try to wave at you off this peanut whistle. Hello, Big John. Oh, rim shot in the swamplands is trying.
Rim shot around the swampland, so you waving with that peanut whistle, and it's working, too, I guarantee tell you. Yeah, you got that thing walking and talking. Hello, too, one more time, rim shot. Motormouth Mall looking around the BYU, break.
I'm surprised this thing's talking, man. I've been tuning on it for two or 3 days and still can't get it tuned out. Hey, Big John, I've been tuning on this peanut whistle for 3 days. I'll see ya. Hey, Big John, I had to order a new antenna. This cotton nigga won't tune out. I'm stepping.
I tell you, it's tuned out good enough to get the job done over here. That's for doggone real. I mean, you got that thing walking the dog, kicking the cat. Check this out one time.
I'm surprised this thing's talking, man. I've been tuning on it for two or 3 days and still can't get it tuned out. Hey, Big John, I've been tuning on this peanut whistle for 3 days. I'll see ya. Hey, Big John, I had to order a new antenna. This cotton nigga won't tune out. I'm stepping.
There you go. I'd say it's tuned out good enough to get the job done over here. That's for doggone real. There, break.
Man, I'm surprised you can hear me that good over there, Big John.
Hey, Triple M, I'm surprised you got a good copy on me like that, man, with these high SWRs. I can't get the SWR below a 1.4 on this thing. I cannot get the SWR below a 1.4 on this European antenna, I'll see you.
Antenna not being able to get below a 1.4 on that European antenna. Well, I'll tell you what, that 1.4 is good. Yeah, I guess it's good. It's working good enough. I got a good grip on you over here, and that says something. You know, people say that antennas don't matter, but they do. They do matter. I got a real good one on this end, so it's making up for that 0.4 you got over there on that end. I guess between the two antennas, they're working out something, rather optimal to break me.
Where did he get that from? His Uncle 24/7? Where did he get it from?
I don't know where he got it from. It's a European antenna. He said he got a European antenna. I got a homemade antenna made here in my backyard. The one he's working on is from Europe somewhere to break.
WR, I'm stepping.
Wish.com.
Somebody done got me. Hey, Big John, somebody done got me.
Takes you to St. Louis.
I think somebody said you got that antenna from Temu to break.
Hey, good take more win. Oh, man, this is one of the innovative antennas. Innovative antenna.
Oh, it's an Innovantenna. Innovantenna.com, yeah. And they make good antennas over there. I don't know why that thing won't tune. Them Innovantennas are pretty good antennas. Ain't no doubt about that. But I would imagine just a little bit more turning and twisting, and it'll get there. Break.
Still around that. I gotta climb in the tower, Big John. I done been up there 4 days in a row. I can't even hardly feel my knees. Hey, Big John, I ain't gonna be able to walk in the morning there, 410.
You need to get a boom truck. You don't need to be climbing a tower. You want to get you a boom truck so you can just stand there, break.
Yeah, I don't have all that big stuff like I used to have a hazer on that old tower, man. I'm just having this thing. This climbing stuff's for the birds there, Roger.
Yeah, I don't climb anymore. I never know when my shoulders are going to say no. I used to climb. I never had any problem with it, but then I got to the point where my shoulders are no good, and now I don't know when they're going to say nope. You get up to the top, doggone it, and then you realize you can't get back down because your shoulders are not letting you work, the way they're supposed to. So I don't even take a chance anymore to break. But I'm old. I'm old to break me.
I might not be quite as old as you, but I ain't no spring chicken no more. I ain't in my 20s no more, I guarantee you that's
410. Yeah, well, it definitely, time takes its toll, and the fact that you can even get up in there and climb at all is a good thing, so more power to you there. I know you'll get that thing tuned out. It'll be dead nuts perfect here before long. It's just a matter of fine-tuning, real small adjustments at this point, I think.
I bought a big Mako, but I'm gonna build my own out of the parts from it. I'm gonna use all the parts from the Mako beam and then build my own. And I bought got me air pan from DX Engineer, and I'm gonna use a 10-4.
That'll be cool, yeah. Build your own out of the Mako beam parts and make your own antenna, and that'll work out real good. You're gonna do like a 3 or a 4 element flat side there, break.
Yeah, I gotta stay with a small boom. I'm gonna go with a 4 element. I'm gonna go with a little stretch 4. I'm gonna go with a little stretch 4 at 410.
That's going to be good for 10 dB of gain. That'll be good. That and just the nature of going horizontal itself is a big advantage. And then with the 10 dB of gain, I think that'll work out real well. So yeah, like a 22-foot long 4 element would be pretty nice.
Yeah, 410 on that, man. I was kind of disappointed in this OPDS style antenna, though. This is one of them opposing fed phase array or whatever. It's supposed to be one band, let alone 2 bands.
might have to have OCD to tune one of those. You might have to have OCD to get that thing tuned up. I don't know. Yeah, regular old-fashioned 4-element stretched out gamma fed or a hairpin Yagi will work out real good. Ain't no doubt about that. Those Optes, optimized, loop fed arrays and all that stuff are cool. And I've only done a couple loop fed arrays, but I only did them for one reason. I did it so I could multiply the 12.5 ohm feed point to get up to 50 ohms. That was the only reason I did the folded dipole. Nothing bandwidth related or anything like that. But it worked, But yeah, I think if you use the Mako parts and put together something like a 4-element stretched, I think you'll be real happy with it to break.
So I had to put some kind of beam up there, 10-4.
Oh, yeah, yep, absolutely. Very cool. Well, the astral plane, it wasn't too shabby either, It did its job all right. It was working pretty doggone good, and so was that little dipole you put up in the living room. But, you get that beam up there on the flat side, outside, up in the air a little bit, let it run like it's supposed to run and stretch its legs out a little bit. It'll do real good. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, well, I don't want to tie it up too doggone much. Hey, rim shot. Motor mouth all waving right there, right now. I'm going to get back on the side. I read the mail. I got to get outside and do some outdoor work, so I'm going to get away from the radio for a little bit. My coffee cup is empty, and I think it's time for me to run. So I'll say 73 for now, and I'll probably leave the Watergate mowing for a little bit yet. But rim shot, always a pleasure with the double measure. Motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer. Stepping, they got down right there.
Get in there and do wave a quick end, do you? Hey, Motor Mile sounding good around the muddy banks. I really dropped in, flipped it on, Tuesday wave. Hey, Motor Mile, you know who it is around the muddy banks with the wave. Goddamn.
I sure do. Hey, good to see you up there. Hey, while you working that great big old hammer around the muddy banks. Hey, take care, 73. Doggone it. Rim shot. Have a good day out there, and we will definitely put that there. By the way, that derail radio, panic attack radio is the when you talk quieter. I noticed the other day. Was it yesterday? I think I heard you talking into it. You were getting a little bit like loud or something, and it was killing the apparent bandwidth. Let the microphone do the work. I guarantee you don't have to talk very loud, and the softer you talk, the more bodacious that thing's going to sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor, nail driver, motor mouth mall with a wave. I'm going to get back on the side. I want to listen and talk real quiet into it for just a second. I want to hear what it does.
Hey, I am talking pretty quiet in it. Hey, motor mouth mall. I am talking pretty quiet in it. It ain't loud at all. I can't whisper too good. I don't think my voice was made for that, but hey, Motor Mouth Mall. What you dying? Oh, no, driver with a wave, getting on down.
410. Okay, well, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to talk any quieter, and then you try to get down to a whisper, and that don't work. So I keep on doing what you're doing. It's working. It's sounding good. Ain't no doubt about that. Nail driver, motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
I keep the mic away from me. I think if I keep that kind of big mic away from me, don't get too close, it helps a lot too. Hey, all right, Mother Mother's on the move again. You know how she is. She can't stay one place long. Hey, Motor Mile, nail driver cruising. This panic attack is gone. Click.
Ooh, that made a big difference. That made a big difference. Yeah, I think what was happening was the bottom end was getting just a little tad bit muddy. The bottom end was getting a little bit rumbled together. But when you backed off the microphone, I think some of the bass tailored out, a little bit, just enough. And the highs are in there real good, and the clarity is better. So I think backing off the mic, I think did the trick there, break.
That's what I'm going to do. I'll look on your video gate so I know what I've done on each key there. But all right, let me get out of the road. I just want to wave a quick hand. Sounding good like always. Hey, Big Bad John. You got that mile down around the muddy banks about right now. Have a great Taco Tuesday. I'm back quiet.
Ted, you too have an enjoyable Taco Tuesday, and yeah, we're at the 44-minute mark, 44:53 right now, so you'll find it real easy, and I think you'll hear it on the gate. No pain, no strain, ain't no doubt about that. Have a great day out there. We'll catch you back a little bit later on. I can't stick a stay because I got a few things I got to do outside the shop here, and once I get them done, then I'll get back out here again a little bit later on. And hello over there around the UK. Hey, Retro Ray. Hey, good to see you in there. The Panda and Penguin over there in Birmingham, UK. Big old wave. Motormouth Mall looking at YouTube and getting myself out of this room here for just a little bit to go get some work done. Your West Coast Beast. Got down. Got down.
Hey, there's going to be a beast on that yard. How about that Motormouth Mall? 251 Alabama.
251 Alabama with the wave right back. Motormouth Mall looking your way. 251 Alabama. Your West Coast Beast. Step and break.
Let me see if I can sneak on up there one time. Hello, Motormouth Mall. You know who it is.
Wild Child, you rolled up in there one time in the world of sound right there. I got you all up in here, Wild Child. Good morning, Tom. Good afternoon. It's still morning over here, but good afternoon over there, Wild Child. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Roger. I didn't know if I could sneak up in there with all them big hammers on this little driver, but I just wanted to wave my hand. But I did want to ask you, how old are you?
I'm an old fart. I'm 60. Well, I'll be 61 in June to break.
Don't be talking like that, because you ain't, you're less than a year ahead of me there, Break.
410, okay. Roger. But then I ain't too old. But no, you know, it's funny. When I was young, when I was a kid, I thought 60 was over the hill, man. But now I'm 60, so it's like, well, I don't know. I'm still out there rollerblading. I don't climb towers anymore. But I'm rollerblading, and I'm still, you know, active, and I do stuff, you know. And now I don't think 60 is really all that old. Now I'm figuring 85 might be old to break. I don't know. I'm not there yet, but I know I can't climb towers no more.
I know that feeling. I got up to the last one. I climbed all the way toward the rotor cuff, and I had to climb down one-handed for 60 foot, and that wasn't no fun. But hey, running around the mall, Wild Child, that Tuesday wave, and I'll let you get back to doing what you got to do.
410, I'm climbing down one-handed. Holy smokes. Yeah, well, I was, you know, once upon a time I was kind of crazy, and I was, you know, more flexible, and I had good shoulders, and I was, you know, all that good stuff. But these days, nah, I just bought a boom truck, and that makes life a lot easier. I just crawl up in the boom truck, and I go up there and do what I got to do, and you know, push a lever and come back down, and it's all good. So I cheat these days to break.
Oh, that's the advantage of mechanical things. That's why I want to, when I move, all my tires are going to be on a hitch plate and have a hazer. That way I ain't got to climb nothing there, Break.
Absolutely, yep. I'm going to be putting up another tower here at some point. I got a lot of groundwork to do before I do that. I got to move a bunch of dirt, several hundred yards of dirt before I do that. But once I get things flattened out and done over here, I'm going to be putting up one more tower. It's going to have a hazer on it. I got to modify the tower, though, because the legs, the knuckles where the tower bolts together, they're like 6 inches by 2 or 3 inches, and they stick out past the legs, you know, with a couple big bolts on each one. The knuckles would stop a hazer from going up and down. So I got to put a pipe parallel to each leg to work as a track for the hazer. And I'm going to put that up there. And that's a all solid tower, not tubular. It's all solid. It's 1-inch legs, all solid 1-inch legs with like 1/2-inch zigzag, you know, on each section. Then there's 3 20-foot sections and a 10-foot and a 5-foot. Anyway, I'm going to put that up. And then I'll use that for my experimentation stuff, and I'll have a hazer on it. And that'll make life real nice for all the experimentation stuff that I want to do. But anyway, that's down the road someday. I got the tower already. All I got to do is get the groundwork done, then I can put it up.
Roger. Well, make sure I heard you talking about it. Make sure you're, I know
State Line knows he's a dirt guy. I've done dirt work too. I did construction many years, and we always compacted every 18 inches. Every 18 inches lift, compact the crap out of it, and you ought to be good to go there, Break.
Sure, on compacting every 18 inches. Yep, absolutely. I've got water. I've got the well, as a matter of fact, the output of the well is right there at the place where I'm working. So I got a couple of these big old fire hoses. I get out there and wet it down and compact it. Don't want to turn it into soup, but you know, I compact it real good about every 18 inches, and it'll be harder than a brick when it dries out. So yeah, very cool. Well, that's going to be going down here. I don't know when I'm going to actually get that project started, but maybe in the next year or so I can get that done and that new tower put up there. Anyway, Wild Child, I'm going to get my knees up in the breeze. Say 73 for now. We'll be out here a little bit later on after I get some stuff done, and I'll see you.
Around the highland in Colorado. Sounded real good down here around the Bayou country. Take them easy, take care of your one-eyed mule. Working his ground plane, getting down.
Hello, Preacher Man, New York. Cookie Man.
Hello, Preacher Man. Sounding good in the start. Right back to you, Preacher Man around New York. Your one-eyed mule right there, right back. Right back, you're doing the same thing to my needle, and you're giving that doggone modulation needle on it. You're giving it a workout, old one-eyed mule folks, you ought to know. Bye, Preacher Man around New York, your one-eyed mule in the swamps is getting down. And I got it like you roll it, no pain, no strain. God's grace around you, please, Preacher Man. Do it again like we did just then. And I'm getting out this morning, Preacher and Bootlegger Pickup Truck, Texas. Good morning. Little shack down by the river. I gotta go back to work. So have a good day. Hey, Killer Green Bug, can old rim shot in the Bayou Country wave? Hey, KGB, hey, Killer Green Bug. Around Jersey, one-eyed mule waving out the shot in the swamplands, waving breaker. Right, you 502 Texas 913 in the peanut patch. That's right. 14! Boy, and I'll see you. Bye.
No contact.
21 Delmar sounding good in Texas. Hey, Killer Green Bud, old rim shot in the Bayou Country, gonna try to wave. KGB, hey, KGB, old rim shot. Hey, Killer Green Bud, rim shot. I don't know, bigger. We can't pull you out of that mess. We got our radio full of Killer Green Bug right now. Have a good day, a good 2026. Big day, hey, real good copy there, Killer Green Bud. You smoking down here in Louisiana, big fella. KGB around the KGB.
down here or something on that cotton biggin' end. With that colossal ground plane making all that noise coming out of Colorado. Top of that evening time to you, my friend. 2026 wave at you. Hey, KGB, Colorado. Oh, rim shot in the swamplands is waving. Breaker, breaker.
Oh, 10. It'll work every time. Hey, stroke, I'll see ya.
Bad water, northeast Iowa. That's you, 663. Like knock me out of the truck. Are you coming like it?
Yeah, I'm getting my ears plugged.
Good, bootlegger pickup golf. Hey, top of that evening time to you, my friend. 2020, got you 73s. I enjoyed the QSO. Hey, Killer Green Bud, the KGB in Colorado. Oh, rim shot in the swamplands. I'm Uncle Buck.
Yeah, he's plugging my cotton picking ears, too.
All right, there, Killer Green Bud. I'm going to get my hat and sketch into you, brother. Appreciate the QSO. Hey, KGB in Colorado. Oh, rim shot in the swamplands. Bootlegger pickup truck 2026 to you. Hey, bootlegger, man. I'll tell you what, it's a mess. Bootlegger and that pickup truck. Country, man. I just got his ears locked up in my conditions over there around Beantown in New York. Oh, what a mule, right? Yeah, boy, right back to you. Swing blade came up in there, man. I was trying to hear it back on his end, but it sounded like they were local. Oh, one-eyed mule trying to get it back in your receives. Back 289, hey 289, I thought you was a local, man. You must have swung them things down here towards my stick in the yard. Oh, one-eyed mule by your country. Get 663 2026 to you. I'll see you in Cali out there. Be good. Right there, right back.
value country, man, but you're talking old rim shot. But I did hear that California station on one mule right back. 289 swing blade 20 with the wave. I'll take it.
Big hammer, 35. PNC screw shooter we just got down. Big.
Swing blade. Tell that old rim shot to leave me alone, man. I'm just working this old stick in the yard. Rim shot. Sling blade. In the swamp, got down.
Texas.
Bye. There's my sling blade right, and I'll see ya. Click. 289 swing blade 24-5 wave.